Hello, so this is my first look at the game The Riftbreaker that just released. I did play through the prologue a few months ago when it was announced, and it was a sort of game that caught my interest.
Riftbreaker Ashley reporting successful jump procedure.
Roger that, begin field-based setup.
So it kind of is like a base building game, and you've got a commander unit that you're controlling the whole time. And you can go between multiple planets through the use of jumps.
Houston, I've spotted something near the LZ.
And there are aggressive
Closing
creatures
in.
and things. So yeah, I have played the prologue, so I've played a bit of the start of the game. This is sort of like a prequel to the campaign. It was a few months ago though, so I'm going to have to take a bit to refamiliarise myself with how to play. Left, right, action set on to... Okay, that seems fine.
Rift jump successful. All systems check. Gravitational strength 1.05 G. Atmospheric pressure within safe levels. Magnetic field check. Error. Repeat magnetic field check with stationary equipment. Star system positioning check. Milky Way galaxy. Sycorax belt. Planet Galatea 37. Ashley. We have arrived.
Welcome to Galatea 37, Mr. Riggs. It's so beautiful here. Virtual simulations on Earth were good, but this is amazing. An alien tropical paradise, and we're the first humans to experience it.
I'm not exactly human. You have a few parts missing as well. And the paradise part is also left to be determined. Remember your training, Ashley. We should set up a base as soon as possible.
You could at least pretend to be human. Just a bit. But you're right. There's no going home until we can construct a functioning rift station. Let's start with the basics.
Ashley, construct a headquarters building to secure our presence here. It will allow me to reconstruct if my armor is destroyed.
So currently we're
We
just
don't
trying to
have
find some
enough carbonium
carbonium.
to build an HQ. Let's scout for a deposit and set up our base close to it. We need to move quick. It's probably a matter of time before the natives spot us.
There we go, carbonium down south on the blue mini-map, fine. There we go, carbonium. So kind of about here-ish. I can be between the carbonium and the ironium.
We've gathered enough resources to construct a headquarters building.
Finally. Let's place it close to a carbonium deposit. This will help us speed up resource production. Headquarters construction is in progress. This is going to be our main base of operations on Galatea 37, our new home.
We have to protect this building at all costs. You will be teleported here whenever I am critically damaged. There is no other backup if this building is destroyed.
That's basic training, Mr. Riggs. Let's focus on the less obvious things.
I am required to remind you of basic protocol, even if we've done this before. We need to expand the base. Let's build a carbonium factory to do the digging for us.
Yes, we've got much more interesting things to do. Let's automate this.
Our base will require huge amounts of power to operate. Right now, we can only construct some basic power plants. Wind turbines,
Solar and wind are
and
100%
carbonium
efficiency.
power plants.
Wind turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use up the deposits that they are placed on.
In the beginning, it's best to use a combination of these power sources. We can balance energy peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages. Also, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid using energy connectors. They connect all buildings within their area of operation, even if power lines are not visible.
I feel like that wasn't close enough. I
Ashley,
should have moved it.
I'm sure that our presence will not go unnoticed. We should build up our base as quickly as possible. Ashley, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid. Energy connectors distribute power to all buildings within their operating radius.
Standard protocol advises to set up walls and sentinel towers around the base. However, I don't expect as much aggression from the native fauna as in the simulations.
So far,
no,
it looks like the long-range quantum scans were very accurate. The local fauna and flora appear almost exactly like during training. Follow the protocol, Ashley.
The environment in the simulation was very accurate, that's true. But the scenario was crafted by Riftbreaker Command. They usually focus on the brute force aspect of these missions.
Do you want to run a brute force check if this is a simulation?
You never give up, do you?
Do you?
Okay, Mr. Stubborn. I guess it won't hurt to set up some solid defenses, just in case.
Thank you, Captain Novak.
You're welcome, Mr. Riggs.
Right, so they're now mining for me. I need more energy. That's good. They're actually just automatically sticking the resources in my resource pool, so I don't have to worry too much about.
Not enough carbonium.
I know that I've got ironium deposits up here and there's some down south as well. Hopefully this extra wind turbine should give me enough power. Yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, once you get higher tech trees you can upgrade the buildings to be more effective. Okay, I don't want factories, I want... Don't need that. There we go, some towers just for some base defense. Yeah, I don't really know where they're going to be coming from. I'll work out where the safest ironium is.
I don't have enough AI cores to support any more defensive towers. You will need to construct additional AI hubs to expand our defenses. Remember to build more power plants before you do that. AI hubs consume a lot of energy. Ashley, I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
I'll have to put some defensive towers here soon. Because at the minute I don't know where the attack's going to come from. I don't know where I need to set up my defense. Definitely need more power though. How much more? At least 2 more wind turbines. Once these 3 are done, I should have a surplus of power again, so I should be good. I can start working on AI cores. Turret. Yeah. So this is access for another 4 turrets.
Okay, these Sentinel towers should keep us safe, so we can focus on expanding our base further.
Definitely need to find another carbonium deposit somewhere. Even with all 3 factories mining, I'm still not really getting enough. Also gonna need more power. I'm way over my power consumption needs.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. It looks like our presence is being noticed. Base defenses should be strong enough to hold them back.
Guess it's that little tiny red thing in the top left corner of the minimap that's targeting me.
Skeptical about the local creature's level of aggression?
I'm skeptical about the procedures for prepping this planet for colonization. Humanity lost its love for nature after the Yellowstone eruption, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try to preserve this ecosystem.
Earth is barely habitable at this point. We have to secure Galatea 37 for colonization and resource extraction as soon as possible. Excessive care about the local environment is unnecessary.
That's not entirely true. Other rift-breaking missions have already secured a number of resource-rich planets for humanity. We're not on the brink of extinction.
444?
Our goals on this mission are clear, and our survival and security is the top
The wind power has
priority.
reached 400%
Damage to the
because it suddenly got really
ecosystem
strong.
is inevitable. You wanted to come here yourself, and you knew what has to be done. Are you doubting the mission?
I know what has to be done. That's not the point. Galatea has to be prepared for colonization. I don't doubt that. If I didn't come here myself, then someone else would have. I believe that we can do this in a better way. We have to defend ourselves and secure the necessary resources to set up the rift station. But we don't have to destroy all the wildlife we encounter. Humanity doesn't need another stripped-down factory world. If we want to progress as a species, then we should study this planet and learn how
I'm
to blend
hoping
with the
that by using
environment and
this,
prepare
when
a
the
safe
wind
home
power
for
drops,
humanity.
I'll have enough in storage to be able to keep myself going.
Our base is low on power. It looks like we have the base up and running. If you'd like to construct more advanced buildings, you'll have to upgrade the headquarters building. Unfortunately, this process also emits a lot of high-frequency energy waves.
These creatures are clearly drawn to our energy emissions, so it will be like an alarm bell for them. We should strengthen our defenses before upgrading the HQ.
Right, so I'm not going to upgrade it yet, but I will be soon.
The rain is over. Turns out that some things are not as different as back on Earth.
Alright, okay. So it will not let me go. It's really
Armory construction finished. We can now use it to craft new items. It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons.
the controls on the pad are a bit slightly sensitive. How I would describe it. Just making sure the uranium is safe. What I could really do is get some more carbonium as well. Got another uranium mine here. Probably reasonably defensive. I've got a wall on two sides, so yeah, I could wall this off. Probably actually stick a gate in. I don't know which way around I want the gate to be. Hopefully that's the right way. I'm not going to screw myself over a bit. I'm going to get some more uranium. What's this? Solid material. That increases my capacity. Power. Storage of uranium is full. Let's build some more. The carbonium seems to be used a lot more than uranium is.
Not enough carbonium.
I definitely need to find more carbonium resource nodes. The extra uranium is nice, but without carbonium,
Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
I just did build more. Actually took more damage than I expected there. With the armory, because that said something about being able to make ammunition. Or is it just slowly crafting over time? What's this? That's just kind of like a plasma cannon that I guess uses energy rather than bullets. Right, so I'm just going to have a look around this area. I want to make sure that I've cleared out the stuff here before I build another piece of expansion. It's quite open near the top and there's enemies there. I need the deposit anyway, so I will have to take it. I'm worried about defense a bit. Actually, I might be able to defend it. I've got an idea. Okay. And then I can build. Let's go. More AI cores placed first. Damn, won't quite fit. Okay, I need to delete this one and actually move the wall forward as well.
I'm detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may affect our wind turbines.
The wind is very slow today. Wind turbine efficiency is not going to be that great.
No, I didn't have to build that there.
Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
So do they connect in the corner? Nice and neatly. There we go. I'm going to build 3 turrets over here. Then we'll go for power connectors. Ah, sweet, I can go through the rock. There we go, I've now doubled my carbonium input. income. Oh, I do have a huge power deficit though. Maybe I need to get some solar panels.
Wind is picking up again.
Just for during the daytime. I got my power income. Right, so more defensive turrets, I think. Just trying to find nice sort of wall places. Like here's a decent one, but I need some turrets here. I'm not sure about that gate placement, whether I got it the right way around or whether it makes a difference. Yeah, my base at the minute is kind of this sort of slapdash thrown together, but hopefully once I progress, I'll be able to make them a bit more neatly. I wonder if this game has like a blueprint function where I can... Oh yeah, so I can make the floor metal, which makes everything move faster. It kind of makes the base a bit more...
Carbonium storage is full. Build
Right.
more storage facilities.
Okay, what do I want to build? I'll build one more. Two more metal. 2 storage. Let's have a look at my north defense, which is pretty terrible. Okay, so we'll build a gate. I'll need to do AI. I don't think I can get stronger AI cores later because these are taking up a fair chunk of space. How many do I want? Probably actually want another one as well. That should be fine. So a nice wall off over here. Oh no, the wall's a huge distance away. Why I can't place it here? Huh.
Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
My defences are reasonably okay. The south is a bit open. So obviously the south is where they're going to come from. Okay, I'm going to upgrade the thing now. Oh, I can actually upgrade myself as well. Instant repair, small mine. Ah, interesting. So I need a communications hub and then I can get research. Upgrade.
Headquarters upgrade in progress. This will attract a lot of attention.
We should reinforce our defenses as much as we can. Things are going to get very hot very soon.
I really hope it comes straight to the HQ and not via my Carbonium mine, because I'm not as well defended on that side.
I am glad we are back on the same page about properly securing our base.
We can't save this world if we let it kill us. Hey, Mr. Grumpy?
Why do you insist on calling me names?
I hope you're not offended. Are you?
No, that would be inefficient.
Come on, Riggs. Let's not be so serious. I had to give you a better name than what they called you.
Rift Jump and Exploration Megasuit Mark IV, Griffin variant. What is wrong with that name?
It's inefficient.
I've actually got more AI cores. Oh dear. There's the power, because everything's back at 100%. And the sun's gone off. Okay, please. Can I turn stuff off? Okay, what do I need? I don't need the mines, I don't need the...
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
Oh dear. I just have to hope that these build faster.
Our towers are low on ammo. Build more ammunition factories.
Base is under attack.
Not enough ammunition to operate defensive towers. Wall destroyed. Our towers are low on ammo. Build more ammunition factories. We should start downloading new blueprints so we can construct more advanced buildings and items. Build a communications hub as soon as possible.
Okay, let's remember to build some additional power plants for it. It consumes a lot of energy.
Is under attack. Threat neutralized.
This will buy us some time until the next attack.
Jeez.
Let's check what's new after the
That was
HQ
close.
upgrade.
So power's finally getting back online. Barely. Still need more power plants. Another. Might have to actually start building some carbonium power plants. Of course, I managed to time the attack for middle of the night when all my solo went offline. Right.
Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Fortunately, I only lost a couple of turrets. It wasn't too bad. Right, how much power is the communications hub going to use? 50 a second, jeez. I'm fine for now.
Ashley, I'm detecting a sudden change in air humidity and wind speed. A fog is forming up.
I'm going to guess the fog is going to decrease solar but increase wind.
This fog is very dense. It's affecting the efficiency of our solar panels and wind turbines. Based on my calculations, it shouldn't last for long.
Oh geez, it's actually affecting both.
Not enough carbonium.
I'm showing 400. Now this mission is actually a campaign, so I'm wondering whether it's kind of like you complete the campaign mission and then come back to the same base, or whether each mission is a different location and you have to start again.
We can download all the technology blueprints that we need through this building's quantum entanglement template matrix.
It's a pity that we can't upload anything back to Earth. There's so much data to be gathered here. I can't wait to start collecting research specimens.
So
We will be able to share all of our research data as soon as the Rift station is operational and the rift back to Earth has been opened. Let's focus on that first.
just to turn everything back on here. I'm thinking that because the robot said something about ammunition, I wonder if maybe I triggered a flag somewhere that I wasn't supposed to yet.
The fog is clearing up. This will make things easier for us.
Because currently, this turret says it uses energy rather than bullets. So I'm wondering whether, because a tower lost power, it gave me the flag for thingy. Oh, there was a tap up north I need to fix as well. What I probably need to do is check if there's a faster way to repair. Right, so what are the most important things? Resources, power. Probably power of those. So I'm going to upgrade my power options with the research tree. I'm sure one of them will be power related. Also, every time I swap
Communications hub construction finished. We can now use it to download new technologies.
So every time I go into and out of building mode, that's when it seems to save. Right, we go research. I wanted to do power first. Let's have a look. Biomass energy. Another 3 headquarters, a new resource, orbital scanning, ammunition towers, repair towers. They'd be actually really quite useful, but they need cobalt, which I haven't unlocked yet. So I think we're going to go for this first, then handling cobalt, And then these repair towers. So I guess I need to find Cobalt, unless maybe it'll appear on the map once I unlock it. And I need more energy storage as well, because evidently I burn through my energy very fast with this base. No, not there. One thing that has been quite good is even with it being on hard, I still seem to be getting the full
Steel
resources to sell
storage
into.
is full. Build more storage facilities.
And more carbonium, a lot closer than what I found before.
Ashley,
Build mode.
now that the basic base setup is complete, we should start working on our primary objective, constructing an interplanetary rift station. It is going to take a long time to build, so we should start working on it as soon as possible.
That's true. It's a massive building with multiple components and pipeline connections for plasma fuel and cooling. It's going to be the central structure in our base, with multiple support buildings, so we should plan a lot of free space around
Give me
it.
one
Let's
second,
start by
sorry.
placing...
Okay, sorry about that. It just there's about to be some noise, so I wanted to make sure it was off the stream. I'll get weapons. So flamethrowers sound like they might be good. But I think you had a flamethrower in the what's it called? The prologue. I think that was one of the options. Radar pulse. Could be good.
the foundation.
Find a lot of free space around. Geothermal vents. So I've got somewhere for geothermal power nearby once I get to that stage. Still not seeing anything that could be cobalt though. So I've actually got a couple geothermal vents nearby. More carbonium. I'm a bit worried that it'll only appear on the map after I researched it and researched it too much too early. Fortunately, I was able to see the shimmer. I'm used to playing StarCraft where you have to deal with cloaked enemies, and that cloaking is a very similar sort of design. So I want to probably push south to this geothermal generator. Let's have a look in the research street and see when we unlock that. So down in power. Better energy storage is something I do want eventually. Geothermal. So I need to get headquarters level 3, communications hub level 2. So I can, if I get this, I can get more research. I will add that. Where am I going to put this massive hub? There's only a lot of stuff around it, so that's already pretty big.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Right, let's see, plant biomass there. Factory. I'm gonna put it. That's a silly place to put it. Why am I putting it there? I want it somewhere I can have easy access and it's relatively safe. Probably up here. Yeah, I think here seems like a good place next to these power storage things. Let's go for 2. Okay, they're 3x3, so side doesn't matter. Yeah, you can see I'm just kind of getting plant biomass by destroying nature, as you do. That symbol means storage is full. Is that my ammunition's full, maybe? Try shooting. Yeah, so that's
Steel
my
storage
ammunition's
is full. Build more storage facilities.
Alright, I can now build the base. I guess that way means there's enough. Yeah.
Construction of the Rift Station's foundation is in progress. Congratulations, Ashley. This milestone marks the beginning of the next chapter of our mission on this planet.
Hopefully that's enough
You
space around
sometimes
it.
sound a bit like Colonel Nordstrom. Do you know that?
I received additional instructions on how to motivate you and keep your spirit high during this mission. They were indeed written by Colonel Nordstrom and revised by Admiral von Blofeld. Would you like me to read what I was instructed to tell you for this occasion?
Oh, please do, Mr. Riggs. This is exactly what I wanted to hear after traveling halfway through the galaxy.
Captain Novak, you were selected for the Rift Jump to Galatea 37 as an exceptional individual. You are amongst the elite of Earth's expeditionary forces. During your services with the Extraterrestrial Science Corps, you have time and again shown courage, bravery, and an unflinching willingness to sacrifice yourself to complete your objectives. You are destined.
Okay, that's a nice speech. It sounds very uplifting. But they didn't read my bio very well.
What do you mean?
The sacrifice part.
Do you mean the Orion mission? You were working without me back then.
A new technology?
Yes, that and a few other things.
Do you want me to read further motivational pieces?
That's enough of Colonel Nordstrom. Let's skip the military pathos and stick to your original programming. We've got a planet to explore.
Roger that, Ashley. I am archiving all of the motivational speeches. Research completed.
Okay, so I need to build a geo scanner. Which is where? Oh, is that actually a thing I need to equip? Sorry if I'm flicking through quickly. Let's check the cobalt mining thing again. It was here. It's a detector. Refers.
The wind is calming down.
Okay, just give me 1 second, sorry. Sorry about that. The door went.
Not enough plant biomass.
Okay, am I missing something? Look at the buildings again, just in case.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Not enough plant biomass.
The construction of the Rift Station Foundation has been completed. We need to construct all of the Rift Station components before we can start powering up the portal.
The Rift Station has 3 main components that require a lot of rare resources to be built. The Fusion Field Accelerator requires enriched uranium. The Hyperparticle Condenser requires palladium. And the Quantum Gate Stabilizer, which requires titanium. We haven't found any traces of these elements near our base.
These resources might not be present anywhere near our location. We should construct an orbital scanner to start scouting for interesting locations around the entire planet. It will allow us to establish precise coordinates for long-range rift jumps around the planet.
We don't have the required schematics to build an orbital scanner. We have to download the orbital scanning technology through the communications hub.
Okay, where is this
Not enough plant biomass.
scanner thing? I need that, but I'm just trying to work out what is... Like, where is this detector thing? 0.1 cooldown and a 50-meter radius. Sounds to me like it's... something I should be able to craft.
Crafting completed.
Let's check the controls. It's not just me, right? It does definitely look like I'm supposed to be able to have a craft a cobalt thing. But am I going to need cobalt for? Like, what does the orbital scanner need? See, that needs cobalt to use, so somehow I'm supposed to be able to get cobalt from this. Out. Plant life.
Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Flashing my way through the wilderness, looking for cobalt. That's quite a few geothermal vents over here. What the hell is this thing? Just an enemy, I guess? There's a couple of them around here. What's this over here? Look at it, I've made a lot of stuff angry. Yeah, it's like mud golem things.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Physical damage doesn't really work on certain things. Energy damage does work though, so the blaster does work very slowly. Really not a great time to save here. There we go. That was
Steel storage is full.
super messy.
Build more storage facilities.
I'm gonna guess there's gonna be a big attack wave once I do this.
Warning! hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Power jump acid. I need to get up here and get ready for this attack wave. I did notice that I had a weakness over here and all. No, not like that. Just nice, easy. That might make it double one. I'm not going to bother putting a turret there for now. Later on, maybe, but not right now. Is there another rock anywhere I can...
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
I need cobalt. I'm confused about the detector thing. I'm sure I should be able to craft them or something. Though actually I have found some cobalt somewhere, I guess from killing those creatures.
Danger! Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight. Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Base is under attack.
Apparently it queues up actions, so if you mash a bit, it will still do those actions, which is slightly strange.
Wind is slowing down. The air is getting dense. A fog is forming up.
Just because, yeah, close to HQ now. Heal.
It's hard to see anything in this fog.
So those are carbonium. There's mud, but I doubt that's... Oh, my power has hit the floor. I'm hoping that my storage is going to be enough to keep us going. It took ages to fill.
Research completed.
Where the hell do I get that detector thing? I need 250 palladium for that. Jeez. So you seem to be able to get random drops from certain things, from those discoveries. I wonder if I'm supposed to be further along in the tech tree before I start discovering them. Oh, I thought I'd put radar pulse in the research. Oops. Blueprints for a universal geoscanner. Am I not high enough on the tech tree? Do I need to be tier 3? Or do I need to upgrade my HQ again, I mean?
Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
I guess I should probably upgrade my storage.
It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Interesting. We should go and investigate that area.
I just built that. It wasn't where I was. Oops. I need to sell that then.
The fog is gone. Base efficiency is back to normal.
I guess this red thing over here is...
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting. Research completed.
Sure, may as well.
Crafting completed.
More health and reflection seems like a nice thing. I'll bounce back some attacks. I kind of want another blaster, so I can swap to it while I'm charging. Blaster, yeah, craft item.
Crafting completed.
And I'll take shotgun.
Crafting completed.
So I have the shotgun and the sword for close range. The 2 blasters for when I'm out of ammo. Right, so shotgun and sword. Or 2 blasters. Not as accurate as fire at the same time, they kind of spread a bit.
Warning! Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. You should go there and clear it out.
I'm heading there, what do you want? More iridium, more carbonium. Still no problem. I think I just aggroed something I don't want to aggro. wondering if it was those rock monsters that gave me the cobalt. Carbonium.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
I mean, it says nearby nest, but it seems a fairly long distance away. Ah, so the regular animals can drop some cobalt. That did hurt a bit. Oh, not another rock thing.
Warning. Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Ah, so there's different
A new
tiers
technology has been
of these
developed.
technology things.
New
'cause
buildings are available
the
for
blue
construction.
one took
New
8
blueprints are
seconds.
available for crafting.
It's getting cloudy. It looks like it's going to rain.
This rain is harmless to our base, but it decreases solar panel efficiency until it stops.
More carbonium.
This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
This should stop them from gathering in this area and improve our chances of survival.
Every bit helps.
The rain is over. Base operations returning back to normal.
I just need to be careful. Apparently, being near the bodies can kill you. I still haven't found any cobalt despite this entire run. I definitely think I'm missing something, and I'm not sure what it is. I found a lot of ionium and carbonium, but no cobalt at all. Apart from the stuff I've looted from... Yeah, definitely carbonium there. What am I missing here? I just hopefully once I've unlocked the headquarters next level, I will be able to get it. Maybe it's just I'm too low in the tech tree for it to work, but there's no indication of that, and the headquarters is on the same tier of research. So I would hope that it would
Steel storage is
work.
full. Build more storage facilities. Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Try to heal up. I like how it's using one carbonium and one iron. Oh, it might be the bullet thing. Okay, I can upgrade the headquarters now. So I will do that. I can't afford it. I'm probably gonna get attacked again. Yeah.
Headquarters upgrade in progress. This will attract a lot of attention.
We have some time before the attack. Let's strengthen our defenses.
How many have I got? Got 2 left. So I can build 2 turrets. 1 turret here. Oh, I got the best place. So I don't really know which turrets are going to be needed yet. Let's put 1 here, just to fit. Oh, I can actually build another one of these now and double my research speed. That definitely seems worthwhile. So I should probably have actually checked if I could upgrade it first. Although I think that probably will need cobalt. I know, just a huge cost. So apparently there's a button I can press that will always increase it to the maximum level of construction. So like I can upgrade those research things to level 2 now. Actually, my power is actually really good enough because at the minute it's not. Maybe 4 plant was too much to go through. But I should be fine with 2 animal
My
things because I mean
sensors are picking up multiple groups of hostile creatures approaching our base.
Okay, we're ready for them.
should probably put more things in the research.
Research completed.
Got the radar pulse. That is probably worth getting, actually. That is the research. I can get geothermal power now. But I guess it needs cobalt to build. It doesn't. That's good. Let's say it produces mud. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with mud. Actually, what's that? That again. Produces energy in mud. And that's it. So I just need to find something to do with the mud later on. I'm just kind of waiting for this incoming attack, which I...
A new technology has been developed. The Orbital Scanner uses advanced technology and requires additional resources in order to be built. We need to gather a large amount of cobalt to construct this building. Ashley, my sensors are picking up an underground cobalt deposit nearby. I've marked its approximate location on your map. We should go there and search for it with a geoscanner.
It's not that close, really. We should craft some better equipment before we try to venture out that far.
Base is under attack. Threat neutralized.
This will buy us some time until the next attack. Let's check what's new after the HQ upgrade.
Oh, jeez.
The improved headquarters building can support more communication hubs. If we want to download new technologies faster, then we should construct as many of them as possible.
Oh, shit, now I've got the geoscanner. It just was a
A
thing
new
around.
technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Right, I'm gonna repair this stuff. I think it's probably also time to double up the thickness of all these walls now. At least that one, which was a major attack. Ah, right, so it can find new veins of all types, not just cobalt. That's good to know.
A new technology has been developed.
The wind is slowing down. The air is getting dense. A fog is forming up. It's hard to see anything in this fog.
Oh, it can also do geothermal vents. That is actually useful. And just random loot. always tries to save at the worst possible time for...
The fog is clearing up. This will make things easier for us.
No, a resource I haven't seen yet.
Storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
That's good to know. The little things can't go into the mud. Really hoping there's actually a closer cobalt vein than this one, because if this is really the closest
Steel
one...
storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
So this is another 8-second one, so I wonder whether this is going to be another more advanced research thing. Yeah, it's another power jump, so I'm going to guess it needs palladium, which I don't have yet. Because the acid one needed palladium.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
The technology queue is idle. Select new technologies for development.
There we go.
Research completed.
What would be a useful technology to go for? I'm going to need that for the rift thing eventually anyway, so maybe I'll add that. And maybe get some more combat-y stuff. Explosives probably good. Has it just deleted that thing from the queue? It has. Air towers. Ammo. There we go. Probably not the ideal things to be researching right now, but it's just something to do while I'm dying a horrible death over here. if one of my triggers is sticking a bit. It's not big walking things like a wasp hive. So that's a lot harder to see things invisible when you're in the middle
Not
of the
enough
forest.
animal biomass.
Not enough animal biomass.
Oh, please let me
Ashley,
be the only
now
robot
that you've
being.
got practice with using the geoscanner, you can use it to search for hidden resource deposits, geothermal vents, or any other underground anomalies.
It looks like it's going to be
Let's
very
teleport back to
useful.
my base.
We could at least scan the area around our base with it. Who knows what's hiding under our feet?
It is also capable of finding hidden underground alien life forms.
Then we should definitely check the area around our base with it.
Okay, I'm actually gonna stick it in
We
the
now
beds
have
here.
enough cobalt to construct the orbital scanner. Also, be mindful of this building's energy consumption. We should probably build some additional power plants and improve our energy storage capacity before connecting it to the power grid.
I actually don't have enough maximum cobalt.
It looks like the weather is calming down. Wind is getting slower. The wind is very slow today. Wind turbine efficiency is not going to be that great.
It's really the closest one. I'm hoping that in future missions, or whether the campaign
Base
is
is
just
under
a
attack.
huge single mission, that I keep the scanner.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
I'm sure it just said my base is under attack, but I can't see any flashing or anything.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Okay, first things first, get the radar thing online.
Orbital scanner construction is in progress. But before we start jumping off to different parts of the planet, we should build the necessary local research facilities. The communications hub can only help us with downloading already developed technologies back from Earth. Still, one of the main reasons why we came here is to conduct research and to learn about the environment that we encounter here.
We can research new technologies based on samples of alien life forms or any new substances that we encounter if we construct the Alien Research Laboratory building. The Alien Research Laboratory is a complex structure and requires multiple schematics in order to be built. Download the necessary technologies using the communications hub.
I'm gonna guess that fortunately there's not gonna be more cobalt later. time, looks like. Right, so alien research technology.
Research completed.
Oh, there we go. Lab and a bioscanner. Oh, that is the research, why not? Ah, so you can actually mine mud. I don't know why you'd want to, but it's an option. I wonder whether two swords would work. I'm actually thinking it might not because you can't shoot your weapon while you're also wielding a sword. I wonder whether just you can swing in one and the other. If I can actually move the cube up and down. Yeah, you can. Right, I want to move this one to the top. I feel like alien research is going to be really important. I thought I'd started building the orbital scanner. Oh, it's still going. It's just a really big building. Yeah, so far I'm enjoying this game. It's a nice take on the sort of base building genre. Where's the cobalt? It's way over there. Oops.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities. Orbital scanner construction finished. Planetary geomapping procedure in progress. Searching for traces of uranium, palladium, and titanium. This process may take some time.
Oh yeah, I've got the thingy now, haven't I? Apparently my threat level is high. Apparently sludge is a resource I need to worry about.
Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Okay, it's from way over on the far right. Well, northeast is what I would say. Where's that cobalt vein? Over here. Alright, let's think about this. Big enemy Marvin. Okay, I'm not going to run power all the way back here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build solar. What's the cobalt factory? I haven't got one yet. I can manually mine the cobalt. I guess that's a later technology. I didn't see one. Liquid, solid storage, carbonium, rare element mine. Oh, so I need to unlock the rare element mine to mine cobalt automatically. Okay, good to know. So I'm actually just gonna sell these right away.
Danger! Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get ready for battle.
Right, the radar is actually useful.
Base is under attack.
Defense, repair. I think that's just storage range. Gate.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
So yeah, I've got a fair way to go down the tech tree before I can mine these resources automatically. I need to get HQ level 4. I guess this research comes from going to a zone with these materials. If I had to guess, at least.
Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
The wind is picking up speed. These strong winds can make our life easier. Wind turbines are spinning like crazy.
That's one thing I want to do. I want to stick one in my little extra carbonium thing over here. I think there was space somewhere. There we go. Just to make it a little bit safer.
A new technology has been developed. Okay, we've got all the necessary technologies downloaded. This building requires a supply of clean water to operate. It would be best to place it close to a pool of mud or sludge that we can filter.
Does that mean I can place it next to a geothermal vent and then filter it that way? I'm kind of want to try that. There's a vent over here. There we go. Yeah, so it has mud coming out. That way. Storage pipeline. That's it. This I just stick in the mud. Water filtering plant. There we go.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
If I can just... Yeah, they connect.
Wind speed is returning back to typical values. Wind turbine efficiency returning to normal.
Not enough carbonium.
Will I be able to place it here? I think that rock in the whale ruin it. So I do it there. Then I can use pipes. Once I get enough carbonium. I think I probably want to aim towards increasing my carbonium production at some point.
Alien research laboratory construction in progress.
Fantastic. I can't wait for it to be built. This building is going to open up a whole new range of possibilities for us. If I had a base like that on Orion, I wouldn't have lost my arm back then.
How did that happen?
I got careless while searching for Anorix crystals. I found a fascinating growth anomaly that was transforming all of its surroundings. I've never seen anything like that, so I had to take a sample. I was shielded inside a recon suit, but when I grabbed the crystal with my hand, it just went through it. My entire arm was infected.
Why didn't you use a bioscanner to take the sample?
They only work in conjunction with a lab like this. I didn't have a base on Orion or a mech suit to build one.
I am sorry to hear that, Ashley, and I am glad that we got paired together. I will not allow something like that to happen to you.
Okay, let's not get too emotional about that. If you look at it from a different perspective, I got an enhanced biomechanical arm replacement, and I still got the sample.
Right, so we're gonna wall off here. Stick down a repair thing there.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Alien Research Laboratory construction finished. We have to supply it with clean water to keep it operational. You can produce clean water by placing a pump in any type of liquid and delivering it to a water filtering plant for
I'll
processing.
put the water filtering plant
Connect
backwards.
the output from the water filtering plant to the Alien Research Laboratory using pipes.
I'm gonna have to move this tower. I'm guessing it doesn't connect. It looked like it connected fully immediately, but right. Let's sell this as well. Excuse me, sorry.
Air humidity is rising. It's going to rain in a moment.
Whoa, minus 1,000 power. What? How much power is this lab using?
This rain is harmless to our
250,
base,
please.
but it decreases solar panel efficiency until it stops.
I'm actually using a lot more power than I thought I was. How much power does the geothermal thing give? I guess 200. Ah, so it does have power.
Research completed.
So, harvesting station. So that is probably the best one. Just because I'm able to get biomass for my thing. I guess. Familiarity with okay.
Fuel storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Okay, I think I'm going to take a break here. Thank you for watching so far, and I'll see about continuing it later this evening. So, have a nice afternoon.